Hello, and welcome back. It is time for more Dread Delusions. It always... Somehow this stream ends up being every other week instead of every week. Due to situations outside of my control. But I'm still going. I'm still playing it. Despite the every other week interruption. But as I recall, last we left off, we ventured into the Undying lands. We talked to a bunch of NPCs and stuff. And now we gotta progress. Do some quests around this area and whatnot. Hopefully get another person to join our cause. Let's get into it. There we go. Level 14. Yes. Hello. Hey, look, the breather's back. How's that air taste? I'll rent a bed. Great! I've been told it's real comfy, but seeing as you're the first to sleep in it for a good few years, the mattress might be a bit rotten. Just sweep off the maggots and you're good to go. Anyways, that'll be 2 coins. Here you are. Thanks, breather. Just follow the stairs. It's up the top there. You removed his mask. Gentlemen. Oh, complimentary alchemy station. That's nice. I need more Paradoxicus. Need many more Paradoxicuses. This is... Let us rest. Till the next morn. And figure out what it is we were up to. First off, we'll take a look at the map. We're not there anymore. We're over here. Yeah, I remember there's some sort of mouth in underneath Sepulchre. Or maybe it's under the Castle of Ribs. Either way, somewhere in here, there's a mouth that wants the blood of someone loyal to the king or whatever. So let's take a look at quest stuff. A noble has asked you to investigate his mines in the southwest. Right, we were going to do that. The lands of the Endless are beset with earthquakes. It's said that the entombed one trapped in the Castle of Ribs crypts is causing them. The crypts are guarded by a fanged door. To bypass it, the Seneschal has told you to find someone who's still loyal to the hooded king and convince them to give you their blood. Yes. The Clockwork Kingdom has closed its borders and visitors are strictly forbidden, but Mikhail, the Sky Sailor, has agreed to smuggle you inside for the price of the 1 Apostatic Union passport. Drangorg, an old God War veteran in Hallowtown, told you about Aristide's Rock, where a legendary battle was fought. However, you won't be able to visit it unless you have access to an airship. Interesting. You have purchased Thornwood Manor and spoken to the caretaker who tends the grounds. He has warned you that the manor's previous owner, one of the Thornwood family, may still be alive, and he has compelled you to stay out of the basement. Yes. Then we need to find the Endless Duchess. In your search for the Duchess, you've learned that the former Darkstar resides in her family manor at the southern edge of the Endless Realm. Natalia, the chief engineer of the Erudite Academy, has asked you to link 3 Academy portals. Yes, yes. That's another thing to keep an eye out for. First in the Academy itself, while the other 2 are somewhere in the Clockwork Kingdom and the Endless Realm, respectively. Maybe other portals to find, but she wants these 3 specifically. Yes. Ghost has promised to reveal Vela's motives. Yeah. Vela's former quartermaster has told you of 3 former Darkstar. Yeah. Okay. So, as I recall, we were headed there to that mine. I don't remember where exactly. Southwest of the Endless region, at the very least. Southwest. That way, yes? You got it. Critical spell cast. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. My health regenerates slowly but surely. I'm sure I'll be fine. Woo! And as I recall, yeah, there we are. So we want to go down there, and I already activated the elevator, so we'll be able to get back down there easily. Looks like we haven't been around here before. Take these. Find out what this is all about. There's a lot of creatures out here. Maybe I should look, just in case. Woo! Woo! Iron. I'll take that. I need that, in fact. Ooh! Money. Need lots of monies. Hello. Back off. Weird bird thing. Shielding potion. Interesting. What's this? Iron ore. Nice. It's always nice to get more iron ore for my manor. Lots of throwing knives. I saw it. The teleportation device. Those earthquakes just keep on a-rumbling, huh? Critical spell cast. Take that, loser. Yeah. About that. We got another one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this drawbridge down, lowered. Perfect. Yeah, that's the one that I just jumped off of. Nice, 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 nice. Look at that stained glass. Yeah, it's an interesting way to do it. It's basically just there are empty pixels and then solid pixels in order to make it see-through but still have a design in there. Cool. What hat am I wearing? There you go. Yeah, I'll leave it. Really? Could have sworn it said 20 out of 21, you liar. Glorious treasure. Wonderful. Wonderful. Even. Oh, hello there. What's up? His voice rings from behind his golden mask, like a freshly struck bell. Golden mask? What? I don't see any mask. I see a helmet, and then his face. Abase thyself, mortal. You stand before Lord Ryder, champion of the Black Trenches. First over the abyss at Mansacor's Fall, destroyer of the Treborian fleet. Give me a reason why I shouldn't render you unto carrion. You have 5 words to argue your case. We've no cause for quarrel. We've no cause for quarrel. Oops. Once upon a time, little maggot, you and I would have only met on the battlefield for the briefest, bloodiest of moments. Be gone from my sight before history repeats itself. Right. What is up with these jade skulls where nothing seems to happen? Well, if I had my buff, my speech buff, then we could actually have a proper chat. Sadly, I'm 5 short at the moment. Even with my hat, my fancy cap. Alright, but I have a solution. For you see, forsooth, we can teleport back to our room at the other town. Yes, I would like to go to Hallowtown. Indeed. Here we are. See? Now we can get that speech buff. Oh. And we'll be back before you know it. Endless realm. Hey, I've got 5 more words for you. Shit. Are you still loyal to the Hooded King?
Of course I am. Before his untimely end, I was his right-hand man. And if he were to reappear tomorrow, I would kneel at his feet and offer him my sword without question.
Then this is gonna sound strange, but I need a sample of your blood. Lord Ryder considers you for a moment, then pulls a dagger from his belt and slices his palm open.
This is for one of the king's tests of loyalty, I assume. Here you go. Take as much as you need. If one of the king's loyalty gates still lingers, I am interested to see what lies beyond it.
You collect as much of Lord Ryder's treacly black blood as you can. What, do you expect the king to return after all? Thank you, Lord Ryder. Yes, thank you. That's perfect. I'm so glad I came back. Also, just so you know, it looks like somebody broke into your, like, little treasure room here. You might want to look into getting some better locks. Off we go. Before he thinks that it might have been me who stole from him. Also, I probably should have rested in my Hollowtown room while I was there. You know, fill up my mana, stamina, all that, while I'm here. Ooh, complimentary health potions. Lovely, thank you. So long, and thanks for all the potions. Too bad it had to come to Delusions. Goodbye. Did I already check out this thing? I don't think I did. No, I did. Yeah. is a throwing knife. Kick. What's this all about? Lockpick. I mean, surely this is good enough for a mark on the map. Yeah. Where is it? There we go. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. Looks like there's one, maybe two more sections for this area. Probably more landmarks, but... Southern Mausoleum. Oh, you know what, is this the Duchess's place? I bet you it is. There's the graveyard and stuff from before. From the before times of 2 weeks ago. Hey, Duchess? It's fine. He didn't hurt that much. Yeah, see, 17 out of 21. Yeah, you better pick those up. Lockbug. This lockbug will weaken a lock's mechanism, making locks easier to pick. While the lockbug species is known for its love of intricate environments, this one has had cipher etched into its carapace to make it a thief's best friend. Cool. How does that work exactly? Is that a one-time use? Urn of Anguish. This urn is deathly cold to touch. It's sealed tight. An inscription reads, "Here are the ashes of untold numbers of endless, who were burned by the living in the years of devouring. May the gods have mercy on us all." Yeah. Barred from the other side, of course it is. Just like this door. Let's find out. Ah, I see. Cool. So it's an accessory that I can just equip. Just make locks really easy. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Ah. Okay. What's that? Oh, that was just the door. So, is this not the place of the Duchess? Then it's just a place where you can get a lockbug? up on lockpicks. Yeah. And we'll probably be full up for... or at least close to full up for a while. This then. Yeah, down there's the mine. Is this the way to the Duchess? Or is this the way to the property that I can buy? Guess we might find out here. Ruins of Verdant. The Endless sweeps the ground with his rake, though he just seems to be moving around the dirt. As you approach, he looks startled.
Ah! Breather. Didn't notice you there. Not often I see your kind around.
What is this place?
Time ago, before we lot called ourselves Endless, these islands were known as Verdant. Our houses were made from beautiful wood, not those huge stone tombs you see today. This part of the island is the only place left where you can see a remnant of how things used to be. The rest of it is all rotted away. It's also where the Duchess lives, but she never leaves her manor.
Can I visit?
You can sure try. Her family manor is over yonder, but it's mostly just a ruin now, and she's hidden the entrance with a spell. You'll have to figure out how to get across somehow. She's also enchanted a bunch of skeletons to patrol the place, so watch your step. They can't really think. It's just a spell holding them together, so they won't hesitate to swipe at you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, that's a good question. I've been wondering myself lately. I seem to have forgotten my name a few decades back. Was it Yem? Or Gluppus, perhaps? Ah, it's all a jumble. Anyways, I'm the groundskeeper for the Duchess. At least I think I am. Not seen the girl for a good century or so, and I'm starting to wonder if I made the whole thing up.
Yeah, I'll be going now. Thanks for the info. I'm gonna go check out that mine first. Hang on. It's a damn likely call. Get out of here. Sheesh. Alright, let's... Woo! Nice. Didn't even take any damage. I feel like I've been to this structure before. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, clear the place out. Whoop. I love the speed spell. It's wonderful. Oh yes, I do have unspent delusions. Was the map always this wide? Maybe. I don't recall it being extending that far. Anyways, delusions, yes? I have a whole delusion. We're maxed out on wisdom. Got pretty good guile. Debating on might or persona. I think I'm gonna put a little into might, just a little bit more. Because I mean persona, or is that what, yeah, persona We've got ways to boost our charm. We don't really have ways to boost our strength. And strength is sometimes needed to bust down doors. Not often, but sometimes it's required. Required for optional content, but I want all of the things, so. Yeah. Lots of lockpicks. Excuse me. I'll talk to you in a second here. I'm just gonna... What the? Okay. What's up? This is a sacred place. You shouldn't be here. My siblings will kill you. You'd better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. What do you suspect I'll do? We do not suspect, we simply know. Our mistress reveals the truth with absolute perfection. You'd better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. What happened to these mines? Mines? Have you been blinded by a dark curse? These are not mines. They are more akin to the inside of a fertile egg. You'd better leave. Who's your mistress? My mistress is the one who will save this accursed region. She will heal us of the weight we've carried so long. You'd better leave. Who are you? Who am I? I'm afraid I don't understand your line of reasoning. You'd better leave. I must go, I guess. Alright. You win this round. Sealed by an unseen device. To the left. Hello. Ow. Ow. How did I miss that many times? Get out of here. Ow. Alright. Hey, look, another couple of health potions to replenish my stocks. Something has changed. Hang on, let me put on my lockpicking cap. There we go. Glorious silk. Now it says 17 out of 21. While I have the hood on. I bet you once I take off the hood, my maximum number of lockpicks goes down. Doesn't it? Ooh. Fine ore. I should have grabbed the one first. Oops. Oh well. What's up? Loser. Sure is nice to run through a mine. Picking up all kinds of ores and... Ow! Hey! What do you think you're doing casting spells over here, huh? Nah. I'm the wizard here. Not you. Ow! Die! How dare you stab me? God, seriously, another scam call? Give it up. Nice. I love picking up some mana potions. These mines just go on and on, huh? Money. Yes. Need that. Need a lot of it. Seems to be a person over here. What's up? Astounding. Everything is being made clear now. How marvelous, I can see it. She stands in awe of the visions before her. What do you see? A body. Amalagmate. Abstract geometry and structure. Perfect in its form, steeped in a sorrow beyond compare. The true form of the divine, the great continuum of all that is. Who are you? I was once a child. Many children. We committed evils beyond redemption, but these are all her memories now. 1,000 perspectives, refracted through her. We remember being devoured, remember dying, but we also remember devouring. That's what's really inside these crystals, you know. Old wounds. But she is merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. Is she a god? One day she will be. Soon, perhaps. But she's merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. What does she want? She pauses as if listening for the answer. It isn't so simple. There's so many of her. She wants to save us from our cruel fate. We endless are all caught in this great misery, toiling away in a place without gods, eternal mourning on an island of graves. The tragedy of the Crusades hangs over this island like a grand condemnation. But there's something else. It's difficult to explain. She wants to heal, too. More than that, she wants to escape. There's rage there, almost like a cornered animal or a man in a cage. But she's merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. What do you see? Uh-huh. Take care, you. soon enough. Yes. No gods. Only men. Health potion. Bring. Things. Ooh. Iron. Nice. You know, you guys probably should have used that shielding potion. Just saying. What's up? Ah. Oh, I'd seen something back here. I'm just too good. Woo! Something's changed. Not sure what, but something. Maybe down there. Hold up.
Yeah, I think it probably was down there, huh? Right there, that door.
Hey. Shut tight. Bah. Oh my goodness, hang on. Get out of here. Really wish these bots would leave me alone. Yep. Let's go check out over here. That. Elevator. Huh. Interesting. Psh. Lockpicks everywhere. Ooh. Where are we? Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I am? You really don't seem to be the chocolate type. Ah, up there should be the Duchess's place. Interesting. Okay. Back into the mines. Oh. Ammunition. Gold. ain't no more. What's up? He awakens from a state of meditative prayer. May ye be blessed. Here to show my devotion. He looks at you and closes his eyes. After a long pause, he nods his head in acceptance. He silently unlocks the gate to the hymnal chamber. May ye be blessed. Yes. Yes. May I be blessed. Indeed. Hello. May ye be blessed. There's three. Well, he's about to shoot me. Did you see that? These people are crazy. Rusty helm. 10 armor plus 10 attack. Cool. Actually, so this hat is just lore. Interesting. So there's two different. There's like a fully defense armor helmet, and then there's an attack defense helmet. Whoop. Hi! Ow! Hey. Hey. Oh, what? Excuse me? I watched him shoot past me. Actually, he pulled his bow down, and then I got hit. What was up with that, huh? Ridiculous. Hang on. Yeah. What's up, fellow believers? May ye be blessed. Ow. How did you not die? Gosh. Give me this. It was depleted long ago. Glug glug. Glug glug. Is this... Have I been here before? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I thought that door down there opened. Money. Hi. Fool. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, huh? Foolish fools. Critical spell cast. Nice, 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 nice. Empyrean ore! Yes! It's awesome. Drink to that. Wait, this is where I came out, right? Yeah. Oh man, to think I came up here before and I went off that way. But if I had just gone this way... Or not this way, the other way. Whichever way. This place is a maze, man. Wrong button. Woo! What's going on down here? What? Did you see how far away I was? And he somehow hit me with that? Ain't no way. Get out of here. I cannot get ye lockpicks. Noticing a lot of potions in this mine. Like a lot of potions. So. Whoop. Just drink one of those. There you go. I'm the spellcaster. Ow. Stop it. Goes further down, but also... Yeah, this takes me back to the entrance of the mine. Yes, yes, cool. Which means we're probably really close to the bottom. Woo! An elixir of luck. And another iron ore. Wonderful. Not enough? 8 might. See what I'm talking about? It's just a fine ore, though, isn't it? Is that all? Just the fine ore? Well, let's see if we can activate. Aha. Something has changed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Fine ore. Here's mine. Oh boy. I think it's time to put on my charisma hat. Oh, I want that. It's mine. 1 second. 1 second, all you guys. I'm just gonna take this real quick. This wonderful treasure. So,
I'm the sculptor, Lucia. The crystal goddess told me ye'd come.
you sculpted this?
I was the first to hear it. Through the rock walls, biggest pocket of pure crystal any of us had ever seen. I knew the shape she needed to take. It felt like I was born with it in me, so I started carving in secret.
Uh-huh.
You stand beneath an intricate crystal statue. It exudes an unmistakable psychic weight. Smash the statue. Your weapons and magic would hardly scratch the statue's solid crystal. You wonder if there may be a way besides brute force, and if you should explore the mines more. Is that so? You have to stand to this madness. Are you talking about, breather? Madness? He must be joking! Centuries in this godless land, toiling in the mines with no way out, eating fake flesh like some kind of livestock, that's madness. The bloody crusades, that was madness. As a young girl, I was trained to be a sculptor. Before the crusades, I became a miner to survive. The dreams that died back then never disappeared. I've carried that rotten weight. Every endless knows the experience. That's why she came to us. Ye'd wither to call it madness if ye knew.
Right.
Gotta look. In the mines. Gotta find a way.
Apparently I need to search the mines more according to the game itself. I thought I did a pretty good job of looking for every little nook and cranny in these mines. But apparently I must have missed something. Yep, that's the mirror that takes you back to the entrance. Maybe somewhere on this ground floor here. Might find. Yeah, I think I started down that path first. Right? Wait, no, this is the entrance. Yeah. That was the lever which unlocked this door over here. So then I came down here. And then I think I went that way first. Let's double check. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's check this other path over here. Oh yeah, looks like I have to go this way. Alright. Ways. Well, this is certainly something at least. Hopefully it leads to a way to disassemble that god. Ooh. And there's a forge. I'm not certain I should use my iron on these objects just yet. I don't really need the lore right now. A little more charm wouldn't hurt. How much of these resources do I have? I've only got 4 glorious silk, but that means I could use it on 2 hats. Yeah? And I've got 9 iron, but I can't remember how much I need for my place. Alright, so let's make this. And then make this. Nice. It's one thing. Can't care anymore. What if I told you I was wearing an assassin's cowl? I thought so. But also now my charm is boosted to 35. I'm probably gonna wanna... I may want to leave and re-up my charm buff. These two just standing there staring. What? I swear I got hit before his sword touched me. It was like he started the swing and then I got hit and then the sword actually went through me. I don't know. Activate this at least. Sup?
Thank you for freeing me. I thought I was done for.
Who are you?
I'm Inquisitor. I'm not even gonna try to figure out that number. MCCXVII of the Apostatic Union at your service.
What's an Inquisitor doing in these mines?
There were 4 of us sent to investigate a possible Class C god entity.
Yeah?
But I was separated from the rest of the tribunal and taken prisoner. I'm not sure what became of my comrades. We weren't able to nullify the god entity. Our quest was a resounding failure.
I can help.
Yes, perfect. Take this. It's a terminus prism. It can kill a god entity like this one. You can set this whole mess right.
Terminus prism. It can kill a god?
Only fledgling god entities like this one, which are undergoing a apotheosis. The prism has no effect on an older god. Older god entities.
N singular, entities plural. Okay.
Before we were separated, my tribunal determined that this crystal entity is currently in an advanced stage of apotheosis. At this stage, a god entity is still malleable to the imaginations of its followers. That's how the prism kills the entity. You can set this whole mess right.
I need any supplies you stashed.
I'm afraid they took everything when I was captured, and besides, I still need to get myself out of here. You can set this whole mess right.
Everybody's always repeating things in this mine. What will you do now?
I'll make for the surface once I have a good opportunity. I'm in no state to fight, so I'll have to slip through somehow.
Oh, you won't have to worry about fighting. I've killed all of them on my way down here.
You can set this whole mess right.
Uh-huh. So long. Woo! Woo! Ha-ha. Yeah, ha-ha. Fine ore. Let's go. Now, actually, hang on. Surely there's another skull around here somewhere, isn't there? Because I've been activating those skulls, and I haven't seen it go, you did it! Something changed. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't know. You seen any skulls in your cell over here, man? Activate this one. I activate that one. I feel like there's still gotta be. Wait, I see it. The final one. Yes, something has changed. I think it was back here, right? Yeah. There we go. My treasure. My reward. For being a lore master. Ring of Mana, plus 20 mana. Boost the mana of its wearer. Such rings of vitality are widely used in the Apostatic Union. Trapped within the gem is an endless spell, which bonds with the wearer's neural system. So I currently have health regenerate slowly, and critical cast. But I also have access to a barter ring and a mana ring and a health ring and adaptable ring offering a minor boost to health, mana, and stamina. Let's go kill a god. Running around at the speed of sound. Gotta kill a god, gotta save the whole world, yeah. What's up? Don't mind me. Use the Terminus Prism to purge the statue. You hold the Terminus Prism in your hand, but before raising it, you wonder. Are you sure this is the choice you want to make? The goddess cannot be rebuilt. Raise the prism and kill the goddess. The room seems to go totally silent. Then, a piercing noise resonates through the crystals. The statue begins to crumble. Ah! Rude! Dude, this guy's tough. She is tough. Yeah, This game's combat is a little easy. There you go. You gotta hit it. An extra hit. And all I got was a shuriken from that. Well, we killed a god. Yeah. We're kinda cracked. Go back down! No, go back down! Go back down! I want it. It's mine. Paradoxicus, come to me. Yes. Yes. Any more? You know how much I love Paradoxici. I'm not activating that. Nope. No. Why? Again, he pulled his sword back and it hit me. Like, he didn't swing yet. So weird. It's either that or I, like, touched him and it hurt me. Which would also be pretty wild. Let's go. Got some peoples to talk to. Whoops. I want to hold Q, not tap it. Are you? No, you're the guy that sells a house. I need to find the owner of that mine. Can't remember where he was. Hello. Yes. Were they perhaps in here? Be going. Okay. Not in the inn. Perhaps up here. Yeah, I bet it's here. This is a fancy place. Yeah.
My friend, I've been waiting for your return. I've been informed of your success already. A promise is a promise. Here's your reward.
This amount is hardly adequate.
A negotiator, are you, breather? Ha! Very well. I admire an enterprising youngster. Take this. It's an excellent year. Ore is fetching an exorbitant rate in the Clockwork Kingdom. I'll make my fortune back in no time.
What will become of the crystal cultists? I'm pretty sure I killed them all. But
the mutineers, you mean? Any stragglers will be quartered. I'm preparing a troop of mercenaries to that very end. They should be ready within the week.
They must be off. Yes. doing on... Yeah, just one fragment there. And... Fine. Wine. Yes. Tricks such as this would be prized in the glittering sky halls of Ryova. It should fetch a pretty penny on the marketplace. And we have 2 Emberian ores. Which actually... Let's go back to that, blacksmith. That smithy. I need 3 for the Emberian sword. Man. Alright. Let's head over to our mansion. Hello town, because I don't think... Yeah, no. We'll quickly use this. Then... to head south. Actually, I think I could probably spot. Yeah, I think that's... Pretty sure that's where I want to go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Up we go. What's up, my guy? I would like a garden. Yes. Also, a workshop. Yes. It's gonna take some time, of course. Let you work on that. One day. This should be a wonderful place. One day, by one day I mean very, very soon. Right, and we're back. Just like that. Now, let's go this way. Let's get back to the Duchess. Also, yeah. Are you picketh? skull. For a fine ore. Wrong thing. Now I wanted to put it all away. Hello! The great creature looms overhead, engulfing you in blasts of putrid warm breath. Though the creature's mouth does not move, a voice creeps through your mind like a choir of whispers, somehow deafening in their unison.
You are fortunate, morsel. You are tasteless. This worm has no interest in your flesh.
Who is this?
We are a collective of thoughts trapped within the mind of this worm. We are endless, a lingering echo of this worm's victims, devoured from within our crypts. It is rare to speak with a morsel such as yourself. We have waited a long time for such an opportunity. Will you help us with a certain matter?
Not without knowing what it is.
Let us explain. We share a body with this worm, but we do not share its hunger. We are, after all, a remnant of its victims, and its feasts do not bring us pleasure. We are powerless to stop the worm ourselves, as we can exert only a limited influence on its body. But there may be a way to pacify the creature for a time. We would simply need a delivery.
A delivery of what?
We require the urns of anguish, sealed deep within the mausoleums. They contain the cremated remains of many endless who were long ago burned by the living. A cruel fate as their consciousness lingers, but with no body to provide sensation. The endless trapped in those urns exist in a perpetual darkness. So if they were to join us, it would perhaps be a better fate. The sealed urns have escaped the worm's nose, but the ashes are of such magical potency, we are sure they would satiate the worm, and the mausoleums would be left in peace. Bring us 3 urns of anguish, and you will have our gratitude. 2 reside in the mausoleums, a third is elsewhere, we know not where.
I see. I do have 2. So I just need the 1 more. I'm pretty sure I got the 2 that I have from mausoleums. But could I just slay? Nah. So is there some reward?
We maintain a sliver of control for this worm's body. We feel a treasure lodged in its throat, accidentally consumed in the last feast. Perhaps we could dislodge it.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, morsel.
Yeah. You got it, dude. Because I do have just 2, right? Actually, where are they? There, there. 2 of them, yep. Off we go. Gotta find that. Duchess's place again. Oh yeah, this way. This way, I remember. Right over here. So apparently I'm going to need to dispel some illusion. Or see through an illusion, I should say. Ooh. Death's Veil. Nice. Let me see. Ships. Oh. There we go. It's a restoration and a remarkable treasure. Nice, 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 nice. Gold. 3 coins. So there's the illusion thing. But what is up here? If I put on my thievery cap, yeah. Now we've got plenty of lockpicks. What's up? What's up? Skelly Bros. Oh. Well, that did something. I feel like the Duchess is watching me from those eyeballs. Get out of here. I'm busy. There we go. And a fine ore it is. Don't need those. And I won't for a long time. Paradoxicus. Ooh, and some glorious silk. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I've activated 2 of this. I was about to say, I've activated 2 of those things, but I feel like there should be a third. And, well, there is a third. Something has changed. Yeah. The bridge. Ooh. A cipher bridge. Hello, Duchess. Duchess. Hi. Sir, I am quite charming. I say as I run around their room before talking to them. That's a nice dagger. Hanging in the gloom, the endless woman is engrossed in ritual. She hisses violent, unfamiliar words while her hands trace sparks of light through the air, illuminating the books and the dust around her. Bow politely. The woman seems oblivious to your presence, her face inscrutable behind her mask. She continues to mutter esoteric phrases while sculpting glyphs of light. What you doing? She screams, her voice seething with a wave of magical energy that sends the books crashing to the floor.
Do you know how difficult it is to weave parallel cipher syntax while some idiot is talking in your ear?
She groans in frustration.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a family crisis, and you caught me trying to conjugate a pair of superlatives. Sometimes I just hate cipher semiotics. Well, I suppose if you bypassed my security measures, you must have come here for a reason.
She studies you for a moment.
You're not a cadaver assassin, are you? Sent by that infernal rider to try and lop off my head or some such?
Yeah, I'm an assassin. No, What's a cadaver? I'm not an assassin. She studies you a moment.
Well, that's exactly what an assassin would say. I have to be sure. I'm just going to have a poke around in your mind. You may feel some tingling in your brain, but don't worry. This rarely leads to permanent damage.
Wait, don't you... A pain slices through your head, followed by a plethora of discomforting feelings. Your senses are jumbled. You hear smells, taste sights, breathe sounds, everything warps, and you feel nauseous. But then you find yourself hunched over a huge book in the candlelight, praying that your master won't find you with this forbidden tome. You run your hand over the ink and utter a few words. Your throat crackles with magical energy, and you are suddenly very afraid. Yes, you remember. You were 6 years young, a child scholar, taking your first tentative steps into the arcane. Her voice cuts through your dream.
A youth of study, mortal. We are kindred spirits, you and I. But this isn't enough. I need more.
Another wave of nausea. Reality churns around you until you wake in an Inquisition prison cell, the smell of rust and filling your nostrils.
So that's it, eh? You're with those Inquisition... But you're not a player, just some pawn in their scheming. Blackmailed with the threat of oblivion. How pitiful.
Once more you're submerged in memory. You see Vela's ship drifting away from you, and with it, your only hope of salvation.
Ah, so it's Vela you're after. I sailed with her for 10 years. Even called myself a Dark Star. But I assume you knew that.
Basalt sent me.
Ah, so that old sea slug's still with us? I must admit, I always thought the drink would kill him. But to hear he's working with the Inquisition, after all we've been through. Well, this only deepens my suspicions. So tell me, do you kill for your masters? Do you take the lives of others to preserve your own?
I feel like she's gonna root around in my mind and read my my stats of how many things I've killed. Only in self-defense do I draw my sword.
Oh, how noble, how valiant. I'm humbled by your chivalry, etc. But let's see the truth, shall we?
Your mind reels once more. You see the men and monsters who've stood in your way and how you've clashed swords, evaded their blows, buried your steel into their flesh. You remember the chaos, the thrill, the bloodlust. The truth is, you enjoy it. She seems taken aback.
Mortal, you're a monster. The blood that you've spilled, nobody could ever atone for such wanton violence. Though I suppose I have no right to judge you. My conscience is hardly clear. But what's this?
Searing pain, and you see the flesh farm screaming in agony. You see Ryder, his cruel gaze, and you remember the deal you made.
Ah, so you are in league with the cadavers. Your actions, whether in spite or folly, have cast a dark shadow on this island. And yet, I see nothing to show that you mean me harm. I'll spare you the torment of further mind probes, mortal. Any more and your brain could burst. I don't want to clean that up. Ah, but where are my manners? We've learned all about you, but I have not introduced myself.
She feigns a pompous bow.
The Duchess at your service. Well, really, I am Philomena Coverage, Duchess of Vestalshire. But that's quite the mouthful, eh? If you'd arrived about 6 centuries ago, I would have greeted you into a bustling household, alive with music and merriment. My servants would have offered refreshment. I would have introduced you to my 5 darling children. How is that 600 years... how is it that 600 years can pass so quickly? Now I drift in this cold tomb while my estate lies in decay.
Sounds like you miss your former life.
There's not an endless around who doesn't, but for most of us it's hard to think of our mortal lives without opening the door to our demons. You see, I became a duchess the day my father died. In the Great Devouring. Do you know what that was?
Yeah.
Then you will know it is the darkest stain on my people's history. The Endless were born with an insatiable hunger. For decades, we feasted upon those we once called kin. And my family was no different. I was 5 and 30 years of age. When it happened, I had a husband, 5 beautiful children. You know the cruelest thing? There was a part of us that knew what was happening. As I tore into my husband's flesh, I howled not in anger but in sorrow, as my daughter gorged upon the bowels of her brothers. I saw the tears streaming down her face. And as I picked up my infant son, not 3 months old, I wanted to hold him, to kiss him. I never meant to...
I'm so sorry.
Save your tears, mortal. There are some things you will never understand. To be endless is to live with a terrible guilt. It is the same for all of us. But while most find comfort in the rituals and traditions of old, I find them suffocating. But there I go again, dredging up the past. I think it's why I stopped getting invited to all those mausoleum balls. So tell me, mortal, this hunt for Vela, what do you hope to accomplish?
I
want to stop her from destroying the world.
The world is at stake, and you would save it. Admirable, but of course that's not how she sees it. I wonder, do you understand what's truly at stake? There is a hidden language to the universe, mortal. A web of signs and signifiers which establish the very rules by which we live. And Vela? She wants to change it. She wants to change reality itself. To create a new world.
Never was one for cipher semiotics. I very much was. I was a studied child. Come on. You as an Endless should know more than anyone, though, that she wants to remove death entirely, have everybody live forever. I mean, if she's rewriting things, she might be able to make it a bit better than it currently is for you Endless, but from what I understand, most Endless are like, I don't want to live forever anymore. How would that work?
When we cast a cipher spell, we are speaking in the hidden language of the universe.
Yeah, I know. I'm a cipher mage myself. I'm something of a cipher mage myself.
But the rules, the grammar, the syntax, the signs themselves, all of us, from the humble scribe to the powerful cipher wizard, must adhere to these constraints. When we don't, there are often dire consequences.
Like many things. Like the world rend. She nods.
I don't know for sure what happened back then, but I witnessed it with my own eyes, felt it in my mind. It was the most powerful spell I have witnessed, and it was caught in a syntax cascade, an infinite loop. But if Vela's plan works, she'd make the impossible possible. With a click of a finger, she could raise an empire, make anyone truly immortal, even raise someone from the dead.
Yeah, sounds dangerous.
Indeed, I have often weighed this dilemma in my mind. Would it be for good or for ill? My people live in torment. Our decaying bodies and haunted minds are prisons from which there is no escape. But could Vela's plan be our salvation? Or would it subject the whole world to a similar torment? I haven't yet made up my mind, but if I'm honest, I would like to be there when the decision is made.
It seems like our interests align.
Alas, I'm somewhat engaged for the moment. I think I mentioned a family crisis. My daughter has been stolen from me. Her name is Ellen. Of all my children, she alone remains. I can still see her, 9 years young, holding my hand in the lush grass of verdant. Everyone in the village knew that beaming smile. She is 9 years old still, and the feeling of her hand in my own is all that keeps me clinging to this wretched existence. And now those cadavers have taken her.
I could try and rescue your daughter.
You would, mortal? If you were to save her, I would truly be in your debt. The cadavers are a secretive bunch, but I've caught wind that one of them frequents the rotten coffin in Sepulchre. He wears a full suit of armor and holds a key that will grant access to the upper levels of Cadaver Keep. He surely won't speak to me, nor my lackeys. But you're an outsider. More than that, you're a mortal, and cadavers are very interested in mortals.
Alright, I'll try and find her.
Thank you, mortal. My daughter has a signet ring on her finger. Find her,
And I'll help you track down Vela. You have my word.
You got it.
Let's go.
Yep. In fact, I could just... exactly where I need to go right now. Right here. Upstairs. Sup? The Endless lurks in the corner, keeping a watchful eye on the other patrons. I'm looking to enter Cadaver Keep. Heard I should speak to you.
A mortal asking to enter Cadaver Keep of their own free will? Well, now I've seen it all. You have heard the rumors, Breather, about what goes on in there, what goes on with your kind.
Of course.
Even so, I can't just let you waltz into Cadaver Keep. Us cadavers are a private bunch, you have to understand.
Must be something I can do to change your mind. He looks you up and down.
Well, I suppose there might be one thing. A chunk of your flesh, still warm, fresh from the bone. That would prove your loyalty.
What part of my flesh?
Only a morsel, shall we say. A finger.
Alright, fine, make it quick. He and she's a very large knife.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be over before you know it. Now, hold out your hand.
With one quick motion, he slices off your finger. Your hand sears with pain, but he quickly douses the stub with a foul-smelling potion and wraps your hand in a rag.
This'll fetch a good price for the right buyer. You've proven your worth, and then some, Breather. Here, take this key. It will unlock the lift at the top of Cadaver Keep. That'll take you to the island above. It's there you'll find the Duchess's daughter.
What? Daughter? Who? What? I just wanted into the keep, that's all.
We have eyes and ears in many places, Breather. Of course, that key does not grant safe passage through the keep. That's not part of the deal. The second you step into that stronghold, you're on your own. So good luck, Breather.
How's it going? Let's, what the?
After a long and wearisome journey, I'm finally here. The ancient kingdom of Verdant, now twisted by cruel cipher into a land of the endless. But it seems as though the rumors are true. They really do shut up shop when the Neuron star is brightest in the sky. Alas, I was hoping to get a potion of bliss or obliteration. My feet are killing me.
Yeah, they shut up shop, do they? Modest treasure. Don't mind me. Woo. What's up? Whoops. Yep, Neuron star is brightest.
What the crap? That wasn't there before. Duchess, are you spying on me? Duchess? 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 Unless that's actually... Unless that's actually the cadavers spying on me. Still haven't unlocked that path there. That needs a key. I think I could probably get there from there. Let's check it out. Candles out of place around here. Oh. What? No? Crooked painting ain't it? Those two candles. Must be something on the outside. Another scam call. Here we go. Wait, that wasn't everything? Okay, here we go. There! So many. We have Ethereal Flechette. Shoots a tightly coiled bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. This spell makes a particularly versatile weapon because of its unusually quick incantation. There's go. We'll have to try it out. Hey, look. Test subject. What the? There we go. That is fast. My goodness. Hey. Dude. The game just like shoved my camera towards the ground so it cast it into the ground. It's not my fault that I missed that first shot. Mr. Game. Ooh. The landmark, you say? Where's my book? There it is. What? You literally just told me that there was a landmark. There. There's a landmark here. You should use your map. Or you should mark it on your map. Okay. There's no landmark here. What? Okay. Oh, it is a pair. I swear I saw some, like, orangish yellow instead of blue inside the flower. Instead of the, well, I guess not blue, more of a teal. Hello? So many candles. Oh, and a skull. Unbar the door. What do we got in here? Ring of Potency. Increases the potency of potions. The final urn of anguish. Yo, we got them all. Yeah. And
No! You can't come in! Go away!
what? Why won't you let me in?
Because I paid for the exclusive right to live in this tomb. I'm meant to be feigning death, not entertaining visitors. Go away!
Why are you feigning death?
I'm repenting for my immortality. If I demonstrate my commitment to true death, the ferryman shall carry me to an afterlife of my choosing.
Who are you?
My name's Migar. And I don't care who you are, get your own crypt. I paid for this one fair and square.
Let me in, Migar, please.
No!
860, huh? But even with this cap, I'm only at 55? Man. Tell me more about yourself.
No!
Fine, whatever. Whatever, Migar. I already looted your place. Yeah, I already looped around. See more eyeballs over there. Yeah. A fine ore indeed. Hold up. A poisoned throwing knife. How about that? Oh, that's the place where the ghost wants me to go. I don't want to go there yet. Grab a Paradoxicus.
The eyeball's still looking at me.
Let's go see about getting up there. That's the mine that I just went to. Critical spellcast, and now you're dead. Does it now? You gotta be kidding me, dude. This looks interesting. Mark it on your map. Okay, mark it on my map. There's nothing interesting here. I took like 2 steps. Come on. Oh, this is the flesh pit place, isn't it? The flesh farm. Yep. Is that money? Are you... How? Right. When he turns to you, you can see his eyes are obscured by 2 large golden coins. He lifts one of them and praises you swiftly before dropping it back into place.
Don't get many like yourself around here, life lubber. Can't remember the last time I saw a person with their own nose.
He taps his own hollowed-out nostrils. An earthworm squirms within. Can't say I'm enjoying having a nose right now.
My flesh farm's got an honest musk to it. The smell of life in all its sweaty glory. At least that's what I've been told. Ain't got a nose myself, as established. Fell off, 170 years back. Into a river, as I recall.
Who are you?
Name's Maggottson. Used to be called something different back when I was a breather, of course. Forgotten what it was exactly. During the wars, I didn't have a name at all. Was just a walking bag of hunger and spite. Then 200 years ago, I became a flesh farmer, and suddenly I needed a name again. Maggottson sprung to mind, on account of all the little wrigglers I got hatching in my skin.
Why are you wearing those coins?
To pay the ferryman, of course, when my time comes.
Right. Did you say this was a flesh farm?
Vital work, mate. It's vital work. Without the flesh farms, we'd be back in the bad old days. Relying on life essence stolen from the living. All that is a relic of the past now.
What do you actually do here?
Most important bloody job in the whole bloody kingdom. Not that you'd know it by the pay. I tend the flesh, that it's all alive, you see, but mindless. I hose it down, connect the feeding tubes thrice a day, snip off weird growths, comb it for parasites. It's not glamorous work to be sure, but without it, we'd be out there in our warships again, killing you living folk. And I've done enough killing in my time.
Is there anything about working on the flesh farms that you dislike?
Well, most worshippers of the ferryman have gone to live in the mausoleums now. I'd have joined them in a heartbeat, but my work here is too important. Shame, though.
Actually, I had another question.
Ask away, life lubber.
Do you have to deal with attacks by catacomb worms? When you say the final 2 words, Maggottson twitches so violently that a golden coin falls from his eye. He snatches it back up hastily.
Here, don't go saying their name too loudly, breather. My mate Reg says they can hear their name across 100 miles. They'll show up just to spite you.
Okay, I think I get it.
Sure, anything else you want to know?
Goodbye.
See you around, breather.
You are gazing upon a vast mass of heaving, quivering, pulsing flesh. It is utterly featureless, apart from the occasional callous, weeping sore, or stubby vestigial appendage. As you stare, you hear a voice in your head.
You are like me.
The voice fills your skull without bothering to pass through the intermittent air. A colossal, mind-fracturing sound like the explosion of a star. Get out of my head!
You breathe, you sweat, you eat, sleep, excrete, correct?
Please, try being quieter, will you?
You are like me, a living thing, unlike the dried up husks who cannot hear me, no matter how bitterly I scream.
So I can hear you because I'm alive?
Correct. I speak in words of flesh and life. Your blood pumps my words from heart to mind. I'm the way of all flesh. I have a simple question for you. What is the meaning of life?
42? You were created by the Endless to serve as a source of life energy, to learn, to make a difference in the world, to laugh and sing, to dance, to do what you love. Life has no meaning. Well, you were created by the Endless to serve as a source of life energy.
I am their food.
How did you not know that? Yeah.
You must stop them. I'm a living, thinking entity. I cannot resign myself to serving as food.
Life isn't fair, I guess. I'll talk to Maggots and see if we can find a solution here. Life isn't fair, I guess. Quest started. The ethics of eating flesh. How are you speaking inside my head?
Somewhere within this expanse of useless tissue floats a brain, or perhaps a network of brains spread throughout my body. I have no doubt that this brain, formed by mistake against the wishes of my creators, but formed nevertheless, and is a powerful organ. I've been observed in my ability to frighten small animals away by shouting my thoughts at them. But until now, I have never had the chance to communicate with a living being who could actually understand my words.
How long have you been self-aware?
Over 100 years. Although in the early days my thoughts were very simple and often illogical. I knew I didn't like pain and that was about it. I have been getting smarter every year. I imagine that soon my cerebral capabilities will be quite frightening.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Come back soon. Without you, the silence is deafening.
Wild, did I just happen? I was like, well, it doesn't look like that path leads to anything, but I'll just have a stroll down there and have a look, and then suddenly my mind is invaded by the voices of flesh.
Hello, breather. What brings you all the way out to my farm?
Did you know that your flesh farm has become self-aware?
That's funny, mate. You're a riot.
I'm serious. The flesh mass has been communicating to me telepathically.
What? Are you being serious?
Yes, and it wants you to stop feeding on it.
Ha!
And what? Did it sing you a song? Did it whisper sweet nothings in your ear?
It's been self-aware for decades, but only the living can hear it.
Listen, mate. It still sounds like a joke to me. But if you're serious, go talk to Penitent Thaw. She created the flesh farms in the first place. She's clever. She'll know what to do. Penitent Thaw is in her sanctum, just above us, up there.
Thanks, Magotson.
Go talk to Thaw, mate.
What's up? The rotted woman advances toward you, her robes trailing along the ground. Nearby is a floating cage inhabited by a twitching, gibbering corpse. The cage draws closer to you, gaining momentum.
Hang on, stand right there. Don't move a muscle.
What? The caged corpse opens its mouth and begins to sing a giddy melody. Your shadow lifts from the ground and wraps itself around your knees, bearing you down to the floor.
Why have you come here? Are you an assassin, a thief, a rival mage seeking to steal my secrets? Who are you? My name is Penitent Thaw. Some call me the greatest living mage in the Sky Realms. Personally, I'm not sure I'm truly alive, but the rest of it is right. So you better answer my questions carefully. Are you an assassin, a thief, a rival mage?
I'm chasing someone from the Dark Star Company.
Dark Star, eh? Take you out to Vela Kelos?
You know her?
Only by reputation. Unlike the rest of the Endless, I actually make an effort to keep up with affairs in the outside world. So why are you chasing the most dangerous mercenary in all of the Sky Realms exactly?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. I've been forced into it by the Inquisition.
Interesting. They must be desperate indeed to be trying to get a pawn like you to the end of the board.
She makes a dismissive motion with her hand as suddenly as they came, the shadows recede, leaving you free to stand up.
Go on, make it quick. I'm growing bored.
Well, about those vats of flesh down there.
The flesh farms, a fine invention if I do say so myself.
Did you know that the flesh farm is becoming self-aware?
Interesting. Elaborate.
I conducted a lengthy conversation with it inside my head.
What level of intelligence are we talking about here? Did it exhibit any unusual traits or particularly alien preferences?
Only that it doesn't want to be used as a food source.
I suppose that makes sense. I wouldn't either. Listen, mortal, what you're saying should be impossible. But if you're telling the truth, we have a problem. If the flesh farms are becoming sentient and don't want to be eaten, then, well, the Endless will no longer have a moral way to sustain themselves. It could mean a return to the bad old ways.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Before I came along and created the flesh farms, the Endless sustained themselves by waging bloody war on other islands and eating their enemies. It was called the Cadaver Crusades. Ever since they stopped, a few mad old like Lord Ryder have been pushing for them to return.
Still easier to eat the farmed flesh though, right?
But is it more ethical? Lord Ryder will argue that it's an atrocity, that it's far better to go out and hunt our food, honestly, rather than keeping a sentient being in slavery and torture, and he might even be right.
What should we do then?
Most importantly, we need to kill the flesh farm that's developed sentience. It might be the only one. There are dozens of flesh farms in the kingdom, buried under the mausoleums. And we don't want this infection to spread to any more of them.
Surely it has a right to life.
It's a lump of inanimate flesh. We'd be doing it a favor. In addition, we need to ensure that Lord Ryder never hears about this. Have you told anyone else?
Only Magotson.
You fool. You need to go check on him at once. Go!
What? What? Hang on. I saw candles and I was like, are any of them Maggottson has disappeared. You notice traces of blood on the floor. This could be Lord Ryder's doing. You should visit his estate on the cliffs to the southwest of Sepulchre. Maggottson?
You again, mortal? I presume you have questions? Yeah. So I can't bring up the fact that Maggottson's dead? I'll keep it brief, mortal. I'm a busy woman.
What's the cage?
This is my familiar, my ex-husband's soul. I turned him into an embodiment of and amplifier for all my spells and wards. If he ever escapes the cage, you better start running and not look back.
Why did you turn your ex-husband into a familiar?
I was married to my husband to secure an alliance for my family, and I never much liked him. A man whose brains were in his fists. Once upon a time, I promised him that one day, when I was a powerful mage, I'd come back to our pathetic village and make a of my own devising, just for him. I made good on my promise.
That's all I want to know. Goodbye. Guess I gotta go find out where Maggottson got whisked away to. He isn't endless, so surely he's still alive, right? Or still undead? Let's get this, and let's get this. And let's lower this drawbridge so that all the paths are open for us. Tremor. Well, I needed to go to... Wait. I know we spoke with Ryder before, so... Did Maggottson get taken to Ryder's place? Where we spoke to him? Or somewhere else? Also, where are we at? Oh. Okay, so we haven't been up there, I don't think. I do need to go back and talk to the sentient worm. Yeah, Ryder's place should be like Southern Mausoleum area or something. Yeah, we should probably take a look up here. There's also apparently a second toll bridge? What? Hold up. What is this all about then, huh? Wow. Critical spellcast. Take those. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a mine. I'll take a look at the mine first. Iron. Nice. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go take a look at this. Oh, okay. It does change shape and color. The Paradoxicus. I wasn't just seeing things. Now, pretty sure I have. I've got 2 apostatic passports. I know I'm gonna need one to get to Clockwork Kingdom. Hopefully I don't. I'll be going. I do have one, but I don't know that I need to use it here because... Well, actually, I don't know that I've ever been to whatever this place is. It seems to be floating above that realm. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wait a minute. No, that's farther away than this. Let's see if we can get a good look at this. See if it's worth it. It's got this little tower thing connected to it. Can't tell if there's another way of getting to that island in particular. It seems to be fenced off from that place. Yeah, that's the town. Very interesting. At any rate, I do have one more passport to get me to the Clockwork Kingdom. I may need another one to get to whatever this is. Much like this. Who knows? Why not? Let's go ahead and use a passport. Hello. Got one right here. Seal looks good. Not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Yep. Looks like you can pass. That's right. Woo! Attention! Roaming island. The Apathetic Union Geological Society has classified this a roaming island, as it has been known to drift erratically. In other words, it might not be here forever. Then why do you have a toll booth set up? What? Or a border booth. Border crossing booth. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you build a permanent structure on an island that might not be here forever? That may or may not move erratically. Wait, no, how did I get hit? They just look... You. Archer. There we go. Elixir of Restoration. Ow. Alright. I'll take that. And these. Ooh, and that. What the? Why won't it let me open this? What's going on here? What's this potion? Elixir of regen. What's up? I feel like that's gonna send me down below, but... On Wiccan Tyranny by Nelio Conicus, 1436. There was a time before the God War when every human settlement on these flying isles was built around a Wiccan coven. From Vena to Slev, they enforced worship, demanding prayer to their gods, and so did those old gods grow in power once more, under the flag of Wiccan tyranny. Has human development been so stunted? And since the Union gained its freedom, look at the advances we have made. Airships soar through the clouds, lowly scribes cast spells of swiftness and strength. Our cities throb with wealth and progress. No longer must we barter with gods for the merest enchantment. Humanity rules its destiny, like the Emberians of the past. And yet, there are those in our midst who would see it all torn down. Outside Union borders, the Wiccans and their gods are more powerful than ever. Their spies and priests still lurk in every corner of the Union. Some even hidden and protected by our own traitorous citizens. And despite these dangers, what do we discuss in our councils? Reform? Softer punishments for god worship? I call this foolishness of the highest regard. Many know of Beatrice Webb. She has made quite a name for herself here in Riova. She attests that our methods are too harsh, that god worship should be punished with a mere fine, and that censure of texts should be ended, bringing about a freedom of the quill. I argue that such things would, in no uncertain terms, bring about the destruction of the apostatic union. It is only by a hair's breadth that we can stay ahead of our many enemies. The Wiccans would see our realms torn apart, our magical progress abolished, and the rule of the gods reinstated. Nay, our punishments are not too harsh. They are too soft. I would see Wiccan sympathizers hung before I bow to another god. I am old enough to remember Wiccan tyranny, and I would die before I see it reinstated. Uh-huh. So about this chest here, though, like, what... Like... I've never found a chest that I can't just... What? Alright, whatever. Summon Skeleton. Summons a skeletal minion to protect the caster. The spell is one of the most elaborate known to the Union, for the bones are controlled by a complex array of cipher logic. It is unknown from where the skeletons are summoned. Some bear the tattered attire of civilizations... Hang on. Of civilizations... long forgotten. Interesting. New spell. New spell. Summon skeleton. What? No room in. Summon a skeleton minion. Achievement unlocked. Ow! You killed my friend! achievement, bro. Get out of here. Potion. Shielding potion. Well. Let's go see what we're dealing with over here to the north. Ooh, Paradoxicus. Ooh. Jitter seed. And cave. Interesting landmark, you say? There better be. You better not be lying to me. There we go. Paradoxicus. Got some neat music going on here. Also, tons of these candles. So many. My goodness. Health potion and elixir of luck and refine ore. Okay. What did the elixir of luck do again? Makes the user slightly better at everything by boosting their attributes for a limited time. Right. It is neat. Then we've got this. Which be activated elsewhere, yeah. It's one of those mirror things. I wonder where it links to. And why? Usually they link to a place that you'd want to go to quickly. You know? Either a far-flung place or back to the entrance of the mine. I wish I could use those to refill my mana without setting it as my new home point, because I like keeping my home points in towns so that I can quickly travel back to town. You know? Cadaver Crusades. This statue stands in memoriam to all the endless who lost their lives in the Cadaver Crusades. All creatures are permitted to follow their nature, be they predator or prey. None should feel shame for their instincts. Ooh. What the? Ugh. This all wacky bit of floor there, bit of ground. There are 2 paths. Hi. Is this the cadaver's place? So, the Endless is cleaning a handful of teeth with a dirty rag. How's this going, Breather? What are you doing with those teeth? The man picks up the teeth, one by one, and slots them into his gums with a squelch. Ah, sorry, Breather. I was cleaning my teeth. He smiles at you. Despite his efforts, his teeth don't look very clean. Not often we get one of your kind snooping around Cadaver Keep. What can I do you for? Can you lower the drawbridge for me? And why'd ye be looking to go in there, Breather? Nothing for mortals behind that drawbridge, I assure you. You think just 'cause I'm mortal, I don't share your interests? Sorry, Breather, I just can't go letting in mortals like yourself into the keep. Go against all sorts of traditions. Right. Yes, right. If only I had my charm buff still active. Maybe I'll speak with you later. Ba, 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 ba. Cast, nice. And a mana potion, thank you. What do you think you're doing? Absolutely not. Sit. Just debating jumping to those floating chunks, but I don't think there's anything on them, so no reason to jump to them. Now, this, on the other hand, woo! Shout all you like, you're still dead. Maybe I don't want to be in Cadaver Keep. Just saying. Getting a lot of shielding potions lately. So, what's up with these guys? Sticking out like that. What's up, guys? Apparently you've got a person's daughter? The Duchess's daughter? Yeah. Whoop! Fine ore, gentlemen. What a fine ore you have here. Don't mind me. I'm just the ore inspector. No reason to go swinging your swords at me. Come now.
An Empyrean ore.
Yo. Like I said, ore inspector. I'll have to. Let's take this with me though to properly inspect it. You know how it is. That's where it goes. I guess that's a quick way to get up to this elevator once again. Well, debating whether I just go straight on up or continue my explorations here for a bit. Nice. What's up, fellas? There's Strawbridge. Suppose I don't have to talk him into letting me in anymore. I've already let myself in. Ooh, what's down here? Don't need those lockpicks. What's up? What is the range on these guys' attacks? Seriously. It doesn't make any sense. Dude. What? Ow. Rude. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah. Another fine ore. I cannot stress enough, I am an ore inspector. That nearly killed me. That was very not good.
Psst, psst. Hey, ore inspector here. I'm all done. You can let me out now. Psst. Psst, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's fine. I'll just go back the way I came. Right, no, that's the way I entered. Switch over here. Hello, good sir. What's up? The brutish endless blinks at you. Stop right there. I'm not allowed to let anyone down into meat processing. And I'm not allowed to tell anyone it's called meat processing. Doing a real good job there. Endless grins shamelessly. I'd like to enter the door, please. The brute shakes his head. Nuh-uh. Only meat is allowed down there. I am the meat. Look at me. Nice and fleshy. Never met such friendly meat before. Okay, then. You can go on down. Yeah, thank you.
What's the point of that? Doesn't really get you anywhere. I do have a delusion, though. Going into persona over there. Just a little bit more, you know? So now my current is 40. Nice. Hey guys. Don't worry. No, I'm just the ore inspector. I told you. I told you. Alright. Oh, I had to use the key on this, huh? Hey, but how do I get to that building there? Well. Maybe 'tis impossible. Or maybe I need to use a truth potion. It's time to rescue the princess. Y'all aren't unendless. Hey, stop that. That. Rude. Haha. Sure is good you didn't join the fight earlier and shoot me full of arrows. Alright. Onwards. Excuse me, I'm looking for a 9-year-old girl. Uh-oh. The hand of an endless lies upon the pillow, completely severed from above the wrist. The hand bears a signet ring on one slender finger. There's no mistaking it, this is the hand of the Duchess's daughter, Ellen. As you touch the hand, it suddenly recoils, as if alive. For a moment you pause, and the hand shivers before you. When you finally pluck up the courage to pick it up, it writhes as you place it within your belongings. Or place it with your belongings. Well. Huh. Ain't that something? Think it's about time we first make a stop in Hollow. Rest for the night. Re-up our charisma buff. And then go to our mansion. Whoop. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Whew. Made it all the way. One cast. Great. get to work on that. While you're working on that, I'm going to check out the upgrades that I already purchased. Oh, yeah. I'll take those. Get a little return on my investment. Some nice paintings going. Ah, look at this. The hedge is looking nice. Are you? No, you're not ready to go yet. Got this. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. It's just kind of up here in this tower. Oh yes, that curious find. Okay. And then down here. Ooh. An iron. What's this? Hourglass statue arm. A stone arm which holds an hourglass. At the base of the arm is a bronze mechanism. Looks as though this arm could be attached to something. Fine ore. Curious find. A small smithy was in operation here. Perhaps just to maintain just a limited personal arsenal. The blades are of a strange design and rusted beyond repair. It has not been used in some time. Indeed. I'm debating if I should just make that Iberian sword or not. Oops. I want to know how much iron do I have right now. 5. So I could only upgrade the bow or the helmet. May as well upgrade the bow to a steel bow. Then I could upgrade to a fine bow for 3 fine ores. I've got 15 of those. I think I can afford it. Could make an Iberian bow. 35 damage, or I can make an Iberian sword, which is 18. I have to think on that. Interesting that those float. Is there anything else around here? Might be something in the house. Now that I've done a couple of upgrades. I don't think there's anything else. I think it was just that mine/smithy room. I've already checked out the church. Sorry, it looked like an eyeball there. And considering all the eyeballs I've been seeing. Death fail. Came back. Happily take that. Let's go head on back into the house. See if there's anything upstairs for us. Ooh. There's a bedroom, of course. Nina, give me that back. Come on now. We got that. Just a little knowledge. Alright, what if I sleep? Your sleep is restless, your dreams are strange. You see a city of sparkling towers crumble to dust in a searing light. You feel a monster slide down your throat, warming and pleasant, and you hear the screams of your mother as you flee for your life. You wake in a cold sweat. Blood is on your pillow.
Sorry, what? Blood is on my pillow? That's not good. Hey, yo.
Maybe we should sleep until morning, though. I need to go to it. You dream of a journey through foreign towns and exotic lands. But when you return home, all is changed. You search for your friends, but cannot find them. You search for your lover, but they are gone. You find your parents, but they are dead and buried under gravestones. Suddenly, the future unfurls before you, plain as day. Everyone you love will turn to dust. You wake screaming. There's blood running down your neck. What the crap? I don't know that I should be sleeping here. Can't tell if the workshop's been finished yet, or what. It's the statue. Gotten all those pieces of the statue, and there's the statue that they go with. Hey! Guess I'll leave you to your whittling. Bro. I was specifically sleeping, by the way, to hopefully pass the time until the workshop repairs or upgrades are done. Yeah, sure. I think this is the place. No, it didn't even like display. Is that? Hold up. It's backwards. Hey, Dev? Hey, Dev? What's going on here? I think this is the workshop. I'm not sure what the upgrade would do, unless it was just these furnishings. No, because I came in here before I went to sleep. There are a lot of places to hang a sword. You know what? Screw it. I'm going into the basement. I know he told me not to. In the basement of Thornwood Manor, you have found a peculiar and haunting statue. It seems to be missing several items. Perhaps completing the statue will have some effect. Yeah. Well, I completed the statue. You the one giving me nightmares? The creature stares at you with a chilling intensity. Its words hiss through sharp teeth, but it speaks slowly, methodically. Greetings, trespasser. I have been watching you.
for some time. Trampling on my grounds, desecrating my home, erecting your petty trinkets. And I have watched you as you sleep. I have savored your flesh, drunk from your blood, tasted your dreams. I thought you would flee in terror, but still you linger where you do not belong. So I ask you, trespasser, why do you torment me so?
I'm tormenting you? There's a monster in my basement!
The creature releases a guttural sigh.
Monster indeed. It has been many a century since I could hold my own gaze in a mirror. But monster or no, this is not your basement. These grounds are my prison, but they are also my home. I saw these timbers raised some 200 years ago, and I have dwelled here ever since. You may have purchased a scrap of paper for a considerable sum. Perhaps it bears the signature of some foppish noble. I care not. These lands are mine.
She? I swear it said he before. She takes a deep breath.
But there are things more valuable than even a home, such as one's freedom. I am shackled here, trespasser, held captive within my own grounds by powerful cipher magic. If you would help me win my freedom, I would recognize your claim to this manor. What do you say?
You attacked me while I slept. Why should I trust you?
I admit we may have got off to a wrong start. But remember, trespasser, that you cast the first stone. It is natural to act rashly when threatened.
Let's say I do help. Will you leave me alone?
Alas, there are few places for a creature like me to live safely. If you grant me freedom, I would permit you governance of the manor, staying myself in these under halls. But oh, what wonders freedom would bring! I would be much enriched by my travels, and would grant you great boons after feasting on your flesh.
Hold on, you'd still drink my blood?
Oh, the kiss of a Virme is nothing so crude as merely sucking blood. It is a tender union of two souls. My worm tongue bonds with your nervous system, and for a beautiful moment, our minds are as one. The dreams you have seen, they are my own, a gift in exchange for sustenance. With my freedom in exchange for a portion of your health, you would be invigorated after waking here. Your senses heightened, your reflexes sharpened.
And what if I say no? Then I suppose we would settle this matter as animals, with tooth and claw. But beware, trespasser. My bite is more dangerous in your waking hours. I'm no trespasser. I bought this house fair and square. So be it. Savor these moments, trespasser, for they are your last. I don't know about sacrificing what little health I have. Look at how small my health bar is. There goes one of your skeletons. That was all before I even drew my sword. Look at that. And now you die. You have killed the Virme who dwelled in the basement of Thornwood Manor. You may now rest soundly in your bed, no longer fearful of bumps in the night. And I get 6 coins. Alright. Now I won't be bitten in my sleep. Let's head on back to town here. We'll refresh my charisma buff and be on our way. Dude, the iron respawns! Alright. Yeah. Plus 20 attack now. Oh, it only gets one upgrade? Doesn't get the fine ore upgrades? Huh. Wait, I'm sorry, a steel greatsword? Oh, I didn't read that this was a greatsword. I thought it was just another fine sword. Or another sword, I should say. Dang. I need more iron. I'll be back, little iron mine of mine. And so, wait, was it? Am I going crazy? Oh, wait, no, I remember. The mirrors next to the waterfall. That little cave bit. Well, it's returned, my Paradoxicus. I'll have to remember to return to my manor more often to get those lovely bits of iron. See ya! Thanks for the buff. Alright, so head down here real quick. Whee! It's fine. Hold up. What is this? Something sure has changed. Well, hello there. The door smiles and extends its fangs.
Only those loyal to the king may pass.
Offer it the bottle of blood. The door lunges for your arm, but you manage to position the blood bottle beneath one fang instead. The door eagerly drinks until the bottle is empty.
Satisfactory. You may pass. All hail the hooded king.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you the Hooded King? I'll just grab this shielding potion. Nice. 60 charm. Let's go. Ooh, 1 second, sir. I'll take that. What's up? Oh, sorry, madam, not sir. She floats above you, impervious, furious, bristling with disdain. She resembles the Queen of Silver, but aflame with inner light.
Hello, mortal.
Strange ending. She extends a hand and her eyes flash and sparkle like fireworks. The chamber around you begins to shake so violently that you are forced to drop to your knees.
Better. Now tell me, who is it who dares to trespass within my domain?
So you're the entombed one?
I am the Queen. The true Queen, not a sad old relic like the Queen above. My kingdom rots. Soon I will destroy this entire island, along with all of my subjects. I will end this wretched curse and finally grant my subjects the eternal peace they crave.
Farewell, ghost! No, I have questions. Where's the Hooded King?
My father? My fool of a father? You found him.
She gestures dismissively at the pile of bones sitting forlornly in the middle of the floor.
There lies the Hooded King, the man who sacrificed his daughter for immortality. You should have seen him squirm and weep.
Where's the Hooded King now? What? I have other questions. You're a ghost of the Queen of Silver, an echo of her trauma.
I was born when she walked herself into quicksilver and drowned at the bidding of her father. I am her bitterness, her resentment, her rage.
What if your subjects don't want to be killed?
They do. There are thousands of rotting men and women out there, ravaged by hunger and pain, huddled within mausoleums and waiting for death. They are calling for my mercy. I can hear them in my heart, begging to be freed from their suffering.
You're the one causing all these earthquakes?
Of course, someone needs to give this kingdom a good shaking. I am weakening the island's foundations. Soon it will shatter.
How is a ghost powerful enough to do all this?
Anger has its own power, mortal, and my anger is endless.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How can I persuade you not to do this?
You cannot. I am as inevitable as death itself.
That's all I wanted to know.
I am glad of it.
Farewell, ghost. So, no, really, how... Do I need to go back and talk to somebody about this? The Queen of Silver will surely want to know about this. Oh, yeah. Yep. Morbid appetite. You have found an urn of anguish. Yes, yes, need to bring them. Ah, yes, go to Lord Ryder. He stole a man. Why was there a health potion here? Strange. Well, I guess I will pop back up to town. Seems as though the rumors are true. If you say so. Excuse me. Queenie? As the Queen casts her gaze upon you, you are overcome with a wave of melancholy so profound it almost drives you to your knees.
Greetings, mortal. Did you have more questions?
The Entombed One is a ghost created by your sacrifice, Your Majesty.
Yes, I know.
But you told me the Entombed One was your father.
I was not lying. I see more of my father in that ghost than I see of myself. I last saw her 2 centuries ago, and I took penitent Thor down there to become one of the Endless.
How can I persuade her not to destroy the kingdom?
I can think of one thing.
The Queen places something in your palm. A topaz necklace. The gemstone is inscribed with a complex sigil.
This was the necklace I wore during the ritual. Perhaps it will remind her that a queen's purpose, above all, is to serve the needs of the kingdom.
Right. I'll try it, Queenie.
It's fine. Stop it!
Hey! Hey! Stop it! She floats above you, impervious, furious, bristling with disdain. She resembles the Queen of Silver, but a flame within her light.
Hello, mortal.
See this necklace, Your Majesty? You remember why you sacrificed yourself in the first place? For a moment, the Entombed One stares at the topaz necklace with something like yearning on her face. Then her eyes harden. She grabs the necklace from you and crushes the topaz to dust between 2 fingers.
Sacrifice. The queen above thinks she can remind me of what it means to serve the kingdom. I am serving the kingdom. Far better than she ever did while sitting depressed in her throne room. This kingdom is begging to be destroyed. Its people are miserable, and they call to me to bring their long lives to an end.
You can't decide that on their behalf. The Entombed One turns to you, her skin blazing within her light.
Please, mortal, consider my side of the argument. I know I ask a lot. I ask for the destruction of an entire kingdom, but no new souls have been born here for centuries. No children, no youths. The only great changes to the status quo have been spurred on by mortals. First, penitent Thor, and now you. The Endless themselves are tired, and bored, and rotten. They hide inside mausoleums and do nothing, pretending to be dead. They hunger for mortal flesh, and if the flesh farms fails, they resume their crusade in an instant. They lack the courage to end themselves, but they yearn for it. Listen to my plea, mortal. Help me destroy this accursed kingdom.
Don't destroy this land, Your Majesty. You know there is still hope.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
Is your desire to destroy this kingdom not born of love? You still care for your subjects. When the Queen came to you with penitent Thor, you agreed to help. You turned her into an Endless. Not born of love?
Of course, I would undo their suffering.
But not all of them want this. You are condemning innocents to death. If you obliterate your subjects, you are failing them as their monarch. She considers this for a long time.
Your words have weight to them, mortal. The weight of years is already immense. What does a few more matter? Perhaps things will get better.
Before your eyes, the burning rage roiling just beneath the entombed one's skin starts to dwindle and dim.
Leave me be. You've given me much to think about.
Hey. You managed to dissuade the entombed one from destroying the Kingdom of the Endless. You should tell the Queen of Silver you put the matter to rest. I wouldn't exactly call it to rest, but... Okay. So... I know, I'm back for like the third time today. Crazy day I'm having. So.
Greetings, mortal. Did you have more questions?
The Entombed One has stopped her efforts to destroy the kingdom.
Excellent work, mortal. I never thought I'd see the day. What persuaded her in the end?
Hope for a better future.
Not your necklace, that's for sure.
Hope.
The Entombed One wanted to destroy the kingdom, yet she secretly still held a kernel of hope. Remarkable. Hope feels so foreign to me.
The Queen of Silver sighs, setting back into her throne.
And so, we buy another few years of our endless existence. Joy.
Got an achievement, but I also got like a ring and stuff. Mind siphon ring? This ring draws on the powers of the mind and converts them into something more kinetic, training mana for increased damage in battle. The ring hungers. Whenever you think hard, your fingers twist and flutter violently, as if around unseen throats. Yeah. Not exactly the thing for me, a mage, but cool. I wonder, how does this... Seems to swing slightly slower. But I assume it will do more damage. Just need some more iron. I think I needed... Is it 3 or 4 iron? I don't seem to have any iron right now, do I? I thought I picked up a piece of iron after upgrading, but maybe not. Well, I need to find another mine, I guess. But I also need to see a wyvern, about some ashes. I need to go to Ryder. Get Maggot back. Oh, he was down here. He might be down all the way down there. But that will have to be for another time. Stop staring at me. I couldn't grab these coins. Yeah, because, it's getting late. Gotta go to bed, go to work tomorrow. So just make sure that the game saves. And back to title screen. Got a lot done today. It's a fun game. Fun game. But I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm debating something, because it would be another art stream, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll have something together. I'm still sketching out some kind of design for the torso. I'm not 100% on any of it yet. I still need to do a lot more, I guess, Pinteresting to find some design aspects that I like. But this is current. Oh, you can't really see it, can you? It's too bright. You could almost kind of see things, lines. But anyways, it's still really rough. Hopefully I'll be able to observe some things and picture. And figure some things out. Yeah. Still got a lot more thinking to do on that one, so if I can get a solid, like, design that I'm like, yeah, that's the design I want for the torso worked out before then, because I don't want to sit here just staring at images and maybe sketching a couple lines and spending the whole time just figuring out what I want it to look like and not doing any actual drawing of it. So if I can't figure that out before Stream Time Wednesday, then I guess we'll figure out something else to do. Regardless, though, Saturday, I'm thinking I'll do some. Why does it seem like OBS is like dropping occasional frames due to rendering lag and encoding lag? It's not much. It's like 2.5%. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Anyways, Saturday I'm thinking we will do a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Hopefully I'll have at least 1,500. It's a lot of Allegan tomestones, so we can get the bits for the materials for that weapon upgrade, the Mandervillian weapon upgrade, and then there's also that, what's it called? It's the event, because Japan has 2 Valentine's Days essentially. They've got Valentine's Day, and then they've got another day. Let's see, where is this? Here we go. Little Ladies' Day is the event. Yes. Because in Japan they've got, I believe, I can't remember if it is still called Valentine's Day or if they call it Red Day. I think the other one is called White Day. And basically, in Japan, for Valentine's Day, the men give some chocolates or flowers or cards or whatever to the women, and then on White Day, it's the reverse, where women give a gift to men. You know, a man or more. So there's a bit more of an equal exchange there, you know. I mean, obviously they could just choose to be all like, yeah, thank you, I'm gonna give a gift to this other guy though, because I don't actually care about you. I mean, thank you for the gift, but, or they could be like, oh, thank you for giving me some chocolates, here's some chocolates for you as well. But yeah. So, in, of course, Final Fantasy XIV being made by Japanese studio, they've incorporated both of those holidays into their holiday events calendar. which means a new outfit for us. And it looks very, very nice. Very dapper and fancy and all that. So I do want to get that. But then Monday, hopefully more Dread Delusions. Regardless, though, until next time, be kind to yourself, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.